Hey everyone, I know I missed last week and usually I start at 9 a.m. I may be pushing that to 10 a.m. because I have a meeting that usually runs over, but that's neither here nor there. Glad to be here, and so let me jump in. I wanted to do this live as a conversation, really, so not too much prep, but the title came to me recently, literally last night. So the topic that I wanted to discuss is the deception of distraction. So let me jump in. What do I mean by that? So there are times where we take breaks because we've done so much work. So there may have been throughout our day we may do something, and what happens is that we may say, let's go online, let's go to this platform or that platform, let's start to watch this video. The challenge is though is that there is the issue of scrolling. Now, the purpose of these media platforms that are out there, their purpose is to keep you on their site as long as possible. So, as long as you're scrolling, they're going to look at your methods, they're going to track your habits, they're going to put the things that you want to see as the utmost so they can keep you scrolling. Once you get into that habit, then you begin to keep scrolling then. As you scroll, you say, well, let me see this. Who's saying something? What's this video about? What's this ad about? Let me go in here. So their goal is to keep you on their platform for as long as possible. Now, you just wanted a simple distraction, maybe a few minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes at the most. But most times, when you go to say, I'll do just a small distraction, I'll come back, you look around and 30 minutes have passed, 45, 60 minutes have passed. Now you look at your calendar and you're going, oh my gosh, I did not plan for this. This was not something that I had scheduled. Now I've got to move things around. So at that moment, you're busy playing catch up. So that could be a challenge as well. So that's why I call it the deception of distraction. You just want to be distracted just for a moment, but then you find yourself lost. You find yourself where your calendar has to be rescheduled. Trust me, I speak from experience. So, I, so one of the suggestions that I want to give to you is this: when you are doing your work, when you're going your day, whether you're working, whether you're not working, whether you're looking for work, whether you're starting a business, plan your calendar and plan for those breaks. Be adamant about those breaks. Say, I'm going to take a 5 minute break here, a 10-minute break here. Then I'm going to set my alarm to make sure that I am back at it. Time yourself, trigger yourself. There are so many different mechanisms out there, so many different applications, different things that can hold you accountable to make sure that you stick within that short time frame. You want to make these breaks as short as possible and as few as possible. Now, if you do need those breaks, it's important. It's cool. You're fine doing that. It's fine that you're having those times, having those breaks there. But you want to structure yourself so that you don't get away from yourself. And the break could be your phone. The break could be maybe watching something quickly, or it could be going outside, changing your atmosphere, changing your structure, all those things. That could be what your break is. But you want to be sure that you're scheduling that time, that it's a confined amount of time so that you're sticking to your schedule, you're sticking to your calendar. Don't be deceived by this distraction saying, oh, this will take me 5 minutes, this will take me 10 minutes. Before you take that break, look at your time, look at the calendar, be adamant about it, and find someone to hold you accountable. You may need an alarm. You may need something in a different room that goes off so that you have to physically get up, go there, turn off that alarm, come back, and now you can refocus. Or maybe the fact that you might, after your break, take some deep breaths. Your break could just be breaths. It may not be electronic. Look at different ways to refocus yourself, to gather yourself. Make sure that you are there, that you're tracking, that you're not operating in catch up. Ketchup is kind of the worst thing. Not the worst, but we know how it feels. We have something scheduled, or we're late for something, or we wanted to prepare for something. So I just want to encourage you that when you have a distraction, when you're going about your day, plan for your breaks. Doesn't have to be just one big break in the middle of the day and then you just go, 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 go. Research has shown that a lot of times the most that we can have attention is anywhere from 60 to 90 minutes. And by the way, there is no such thing as multitasking. Google it. There is multitasking, but when you multitask, you are distracted. So you're less productive because as no matter how much you want to think, your subconscious only holds one thought at a time. So you're just jumping from one place to another. I see it in a lot of descriptions and job descriptions that people want to multitask, multitask, multitask. That's not a real thing. It's a statement that we put out there, but if you really want to focus, you want to schedule time for things. Whether you're a parent, whether you're a business owner, whether you're an employee, it's not about multitasking. It's about planning, scheduling, having the proper distractions, planning it, and then keeping on track. Once you learn that trick, then you definitely will be successful at what you're trying to do. All right. So I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. And we'll look forward to bringing back being live next week. Also, I will get back into the habit of putting up regular content. So I know there's some people that watch it, some people that like it. So I'll be putting out there. There'll be some more offers out there. But if I don't see you as the next video and the next content, I wish you well. I pray you are blessed and have a happy holiday. So many holidays coming up. All right. So don't be deceived by distraction, but be focused so that you can reach, meet, and exceed your expectations. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Appreciate it.